It's always a very special event to see the birth of a new project, especially when it has the magic words. It has employment, it has women, and it has youth. It has jobs for people who need to work, and this is what this country needs. So these are the magic words. I would not miss an opportunity like this ever. If there were not 400, if there were 40 to be employed, it is an occasion to celebrate. It is a reason to celebrate. It's very important that we send messages after messages about the importance of the partnership with civil society, private sector, and the importance of employment, especially for women. Unemployment among women is 5 times unemployment among men in this country and in this part of the world. This is very alarming and very challenging when we know that 30% of our households are female-headed households for different reasons. So we really need to work together, government, civil society, and private sector, to generate more jobs, new jobs, decent jobs every day for Egyptian women and for Egyptian youth. Research after research have shown that gender empowerment is not just good for women, it's not just for women, it's good for society, and it's good for businesses. So it's good business sense to employ women and to include and be gender inclusive, to include youth and women and create diversity in the workplace. I'm very pleased that Sawiris Foundation, a foundation that has been very active for years, and that Mrs. Yusreya Sawiris is continuing to inspire many other NGOs and to support Egyptian society in creating jobs and doing the things that really matter. Our first project was in the early 90s. I met this lady in 1993, and we started a project together, and it was about garbage collection, and it was about environment, it was about protection of women and families of the garbage collectors. For years and years and years, she has never lost this spark, the interest, the enthusiasm, and the excitement about projects. For this, I salute her, and I thank her for being a guru for many other civil society organizations and inspiring women for many Egyptian women. I'm very glad at the response of the Ambassador Westhoff as described and his interest in supporting Egyptian civil society. In this country, we are supporting 2 million women with cash transfers. We are trying to support the poorest of the poor. We realize that the cash transfers, which have reached in 2 years 12 billion pounds, are not going to get people out of poverty. What is going to get people out of poverty is to work and to have decent jobs and to enjoy social protection. These are just small amounts of money to help them deal with inflation, to help them, mitigate the effects of the economic reform decisions that the government has taken. These people are in villages where there is very little economic opportunities. However, in Cairo, in many cities, there are many economic opportunities and many jobs that are looking for those who are willing to work. They lack the training, they lack the right set of skills. So what this project is trying to do is very important because it's trying to bridge this gap between the skills, and it's trying to really put women in places where they would love to be, where they will be protected, where they will have decent jobs. It's also going to show companies that they can find among the less fortunate, among Egyptian youth and women, the talent that they need. So I think the importance of this project is in the model it is providing. It is in the prototype it's going to show us. And I cannot underestimate the effect of the inflation on the middle class. So our work should not just be done towards the poorest of the poor in rural areas, in villages of Upper Egypt, but we should also pay attention to all those university graduates who cannot find jobs, who are not able to find jobs, who are living around the large cities and are really in dire need for decent jobs. So I think it's very important that this project provides jobs to the middle class, to lower middle class, and to many, many youth and women, and that other companies, once they see this project working, pick up the idea and start doing the same. Other training centers, other NGOs that provide training would also do the same. That's why I would really encourage you to document the experience, to evaluate it, to have modules that are training modules that are in Arabic that we can really replicate and take this project to a more scalable level. I would like to end by thanking you all for being here, by thanking the Egyptian civil society for its active work amidst very difficult times economically and socially, where we all need to work together. And I would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.